It's not financial advice. It's not legal advice for entertainment, educational purposes only. Everything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decisions based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff. Just get the videos I put them out, see what I'm thinking, see how I'm analyzing that data. But I tell you every day, the data they release us is false. Meant to keep us off balance, meant with us psychologically. Listen, I read an article in Bloomberg today. And this article said that Citadel Securities, the same Citadel Securities that had to sell part of their business for $2 billion, the same Citadel Securities that bought $600 million about 6 weeks ago, the same Citadel Securities that took out 6 additional loans about 3-4 weeks ago, they tried to say in this Bloomberg article that Citadel was up 29% on the year. And I don't know any fund that's up 29% that will be taking out loans like this and selling part of their company for the first time in the history of their company. So that makes absolutely no sense. It makes no logical sense. And the ego of most hedge fund managers or hedge fund owners would not let them sell any part of their fund if they weren't forced to, if they weren't required to, because they needed the cash. But here's the problem with the Bloomberg article. Here's the problem with the Bloomberg article. Bloomberg has now become a trust me bro site. I thought Bloomberg was a media outlet that distributed and printed reliable news. But I want you to listen to what it said and tell me if this makes logical sense to you. The company flagship Wellington returned 2.5% in September, bringing year-to-date performance to 29%. The People said, asked it not to be named because the information is private. So they took information not from any data that was released by anybody, not from any data that was released by any fund, by somebody who said. So somebody said, trust me, bro. Trust me, Bloomberg. And Bloomberg said, okay, we trust you. We trust that a company that's been borrowing money hand over fist for the last 6 months, you tell us they're up 29% and we're going to believe you. And not only are we going to believe you, you don't have to present us any evidence whatsoever that they're up 29%. You can just tell us they're up 29% and we will print it. Is Citadel the owner of Bloomberg? Is Bloomberg being influenced by Citadel? How can a publication like Bloomberg put out an article with information like that that's going to affect a lot of retail investors, a lot of pension funds, with no type of receipts, no type of verification whatsoever? By the words of a trust me bro, and he says, asking not to be named because the information is private. Yet, they printed that with no verification of the information whatsoever. And then, this person said, Citadel Equities was up, Citadel Global Fixed Income was up, and Citadel Tactical Trading Fund was up. So these 4 funds are up, and there's absolutely no evidence of this whatsoever, but somehow Bloomberg accepted the words of this trust me bro and printed this without any verification whatsoever. And then, when Bloomberg reached out to Citadel and asked them for verification or comment on what they were told by this trust me bro, Citadel declined to comment in an email statement. So Citadel is not going to go on record about this faulty data about being up 29%. They refuse to go on the record about it, but they will let Bloomberg ruin their credibility by printing this nonsense. Okay? Citadel must have some type of an influence over Bloomberg for Bloomberg to print an article like this with no type of receipts whatsoever, no type of verification whatsoever. And they couldn't even get Citadel to send an email saying, yes, this is true, we are up 29%. Citadel wouldn't even verify this information was true in an email, yet Bloomberg still printed it. From now on, can we trust what's printed on Bloomberg? Well, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you what to trust. I'm telling you, I'm not trusting anything I read on Bloomberg anymore until I verify it 2 and 3 times. Okay? Anyway, hit the like button, the subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff, and tell me what you think about Citadel definitely having some kind of influence over Bloomberg, that they have Bloomberg ruining their journalistic credibility by printing an article with no evidence to support the article. It's the most craziest thing in the world. Anyway, I appreciate y'all on this journey with me. God bless. Have a great day.